Hello, good day viewers. I realize I am gradually developing more interest on Olympiad mathematics questions, and here is another one. This question reads, if x to the power of 5 is equal to 1, we're asked to evaluate the whole of this expression. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, let's get started with the solution. We have x divided by 1 plus x squared divided by 1 plus x to the power of 4 plus x cubed divided by 1 plus x, and lastly plus x to the power of 4 divided by 1 plus x to the power of 3. We want to transform some of these variables to x to the power of 5 so that we can substitute them by 1, okay? But remember, if you are adding or subtracting fractions, it will always be nice if the denominators are the same. So let's try as much as we can to transform some of these denominators into equivalent denominators. Observe that if we should multiply this denominator by x, it is going to be x plus x to the power of 5, where x to the power of 5 is 1, so we have just x plus 1, right? And x plus 1 is equivalent to this x plus 1. So we can do that here. And also, if we should multiply this denominator by x to the power of 2, this becomes x to the power of 2 plus x to the power of 5, but x to the power of 5 is 1. So we have x squared plus 1, which is also equivalent to this one. But remember, since we are talking about equivalent fractions, we have to multiply the top and the bottom by the same variables. So let's go ahead and multiply this by x and multiply this by x squared, both numerators and denominators. So I have just multiplied this by x and also multiplied this by x squared. So let's simplify. This is x divided by 1 plus x squared plus, if you multiply the top, x squared multiplied by x, we shall obtain x to the power of 3 divided by 1 times x is x, and x to the power of 4 times x is x to the power of 5. So we have x plus x to the power of 5. Then plus, we keep this one as it is, x to the power of 3 divided by 1 plus x. Then plus, the whole of this, if multiplied together, we have x to the power of 6. We have x to the power of 6 divided by 1 times x squared is x squared, and x cubed times x squared will give us x to the power of 5. So let's simplify this. You know, this is 1, this is also 1. And also x to the power of 6 is the same thing as x times x to the power of 5, which is the same thing as x times 1 equal to x, right? So x to the power of 6 is equivalent to x. Therefore, we have x divided by 1 plus x squared plus x to the power of 3 divided by x plus 1, then plus x to the power of 3 divided by 1 plus x, or x plus 1 is the same thing, then plus the last one, x divided by x squared plus 1. So from here, we can join these two together and also join this and this together, right? If you add the first and the last one, we are going to obtain 2x because their denominators are the same. So we are free to add the numerators. X plus x is 2x. So this is equal to 2x divided by, we can take x squared plus 1 plus the middle terms, they have common denominators. So we add the numerators, x cubed plus x cubed will give us 2x cubed divided by x plus 1. You can see both numerators have coefficient of 2, so we can bring it out. This is equal to 2 multiplied by the whole of x divided by x squared plus 1, then plus x cubed divided by x plus 1. So our next goal is to add these two fractions together. To add them, we can multiply their denominators. X squared plus 1 multiplied by x plus 1, right? This is the LCM. Then we cross multiply. This multiplied by this, we have x squared plus x, right? X squared plus x, then plus, then we take this and also multiply by this. X squared times x cubed will give us x to the power of 5. Then 1 times x cubed is x cubed. So we have x to the power of 5 plus x cubed. And remember, we have to multiply the whole of this by 2. Now let us expand the denominator. This is equal to 2 multiplied by the whole of, this is going to be equal to 1 as well because it is x to the power of 5. So to the top we have, let me write them in ascending order. We have 1 plus x squared plus x to the power of 3. Divide by x times x will give us x to the power of 3. Then x squared times 1, it is going to give us x squared. Then 1 times x will give us x. Then lastly, 1 times 1 will give us 1. Observe, both numerator and denominator are exactly the same. 1 plus x squared plus x to the power of 3. It is the same thing as 1 plus x squared plus x to the power of 3. So if you divide them, you're going to obtain exactly equal to 1. So this will cancel this automatically. All we have is 2 times 1, which is equal to 2. This implies that the whole of this is equal to 2, provided that x to the power of 5 is equal to 1. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.